Once upon a time, there lived a girl called Ulioma. Uli was born blind and lost her mother during her birth. Her father took care of her and raised her alone until she was 2. Due to her father's demanding job, he took her to her grandparents to live with them and visited her occasionally. Uli grew up to become the most beautiful girl in her village. She was humble, hardworking and friendly, but sometimes she felt saddened about her condition. Uli's grandparents usually feel sad when they look at her. They will say to one another,
"If she wasn't blind, she would definitely be every man's dream. She is so beautiful."
But life happened to Uli. Despite her beauty and wonderful attitude, no man wanted to marry her because she was blind. A certain day, the prince of the land, unaware of Uli's condition, demanded to see her after he saw her in the stream. When she was brought to the palace before the prince, he rejected her immediately he noticed she was blind.
"You are pretty, but you are blind. I'm sorry, I can't have a blind girl as my queen."
That was another sad day for Uli, feeling the pain of rejection. One day, Ulioma visited her father at a neighboring village. A young man called Odilichi, who had delivered cocoyam to Uli's father the previous day, came back to collect his payment. When he saw Uli, he became love-struck instantly, despite her condition. From that day, he could not get her off his mind. He started to come around every day after work to keep her company and buying her plenty of gifts. Odilichi was so in love with Uli that he decided to tell his parents about her.
"Mama and Papa, I have finally seen a gorgeous woman I want to marry. She is so pretty, but blind."
My son, marrying a blind girl comes with a lot of stress. Can you cope?
"Yes, I can."
His parents, hearing Ulioma's condition, tried to discourage him, but he was hell-bent on marrying her. Weeks later, Odilichi married Ulioma. He treated her like an egg and basically did everything for her. He fetched water for her, washed her dirty clothes, and cooked her meals. The only thing he couldn't do for her was making her see, and that made him really sad. Odili swore he was going to find a solution for his wife's blindness. He moved from one village to the other, searching for a healer, but all to no avail. No one was able to help because her blindness was from birth. One day, luck smiled on Odili. He was able to find a great healer.
"Young man, there is a solution, but a difficult one. Are you ready for what lies ahead?" "I'm ready for whatever it takes. My wish is for my wife to see. I want her whole and happy." "Your wife's blindness is from birth, and only a body part from a man destined by her chi can cure her. One of your fingers will be cut off to prepare a medicine for her, and in 7 days her sight shall return. But I must warn, she must not sleep with any man except you. If she goes against this rule, she'll be permanently blind." "Thank you, wise one. I shall return in the next moon."
Odilichi agreed to have one of his fingers amputed. It was a very painful process, but he was determined for Uli to see. The healer amputed Odili's finger, grounded it and prepared a concoction with it, which he handed over to him to always apply it on Uli's eyes for 7 days, after which he will bring her for the final process. He used the medicine on Uli as the healer had directed, and on the 7th day, he took Uli to the healer, who performed the final ritual, and Uli was able to see again. Uli for the first time saw the world with its beauty, the vibrant trees, the blue beautiful sky, and the faces of her loved ones. Tears of joy streamed down her face as she hugged her husband tightly, her voice filled with gratitude. The medicine man's warning echoed in Odili's mind.
"But I must warn, she must not sleep with any man except you. If she goes against this rule, she'll be permanently blind."